Hi, my name is Ana Rocha Torres, and today we will be going through birth to age 2 of physical and cognitive development. So, what hormones work together to help the growth in early childhood? Um, Two hormones are very important for this growth process. One is called human growth hormone, influences all growth minus the central nervous system. The thyroid stimulating hormone is the one that influences that CNS, and both together help influence the total growth in early childhood. The newborns and their physical development. So they're tiny little humans that vary in weight, height, and body proportion. One thing they usually have in common is they usually weigh about 5 to 10 pounds. They measure about 20 inches in length at birth, but they do double in size by 4 months. Their little heads are about 25% of their body, but they eventually grow into it. They do have involuntary movements, aka reflexes, such as sucking, that help them feed, grasping, which is why they hold our fingers. And when we put them up in a standing position, the reflexes make their little feet move as if they were trying to walk. So infants to toddlers in regards to their physical development. So by now the weight has tripled. Vision is about 2200 by 3 months, and their gross motor skills start to develop, such as holding their head up, reaching and holding, rolling and lifting their upper body. They start crawling and taking steps as well. By the age of 2, their weight has quadrupled to about 20 to 40 pounds. Their vision starts reaching adult levels of development. They increase strength in regards to their gross motor skills by this age as well. And they are now walking, running, coordination has improved significantly. So not only do their bodies grow, but so does their brain. At birth, their brain weighs about 250 grams. By the first year, 750 grams. By the age of 2, it's about 75% of its adult weight. We are born with neurons that are not fully mature, and throughout infancy and childhood and adolescence, they go through synaptic blooming and synaptic pruning. So neural connections are reduced in synaptic pruning, but before that happens, they go through synaptogenesis, which is the formation of connections between neurons. And that rapid neural growth is referred as the blooming part. Not only does that happen, but also myelin development starts to occur in the central nervous system, which improves coordination throughout that process. So cognitive development. So the scientists believe that through the ages of 0 to 2 years old, sensory motor stage is the stage where the kiddos are at. So they learn through senses, actions, touching, looking, eating. And this stage has 6 substages, which we will learn about. So the first substage is the reflexes, which I mentioned, the sucking, the grasping, which helps them stay alive. They suck on the mom's breast. That's an automatic reflex, but they become more purposeful. Substage 2 is primary circular reactions. They do repetitive behaviors that actively involve infants working with their own bodies, such as cooing, Substage 3 is the secondary circular reactions. As the infant begins to interact with the environment, they become more active and aware of contact with objects and ability to interact with them, such as kicking the mobile and it moves, pulling on the um, curtains and they wave. Substage 4 coordination of secondary circular reactions happens through ages 8 to 12 months, where the infant has become more capable of having a thought and carrying out a plan by combining the reflexes that they already have and the behaviors to achieve a goal. So they can plan to go get that crayon and start, using it on your walls. Substage 5 is tertiary circular reactions, where they become little scientists and they are now exploring the world through motor skills and planning abilities increase. Substage 6 is the beginning of the representational thought. This marks a transition to pre-operational thought, as the toddler has basic understanding of problem solving using mental strategies. They are able to plan out all their little deeds. So this is the end of my power slide. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you.